All right. Hi. Good evening, guys. Once again, welcome to the COVID-21 quiz series that we are doing on Facebook. You're with me, Brishabh, and how we are gonna start today. So this is the day three that we are gonna be doing the quiz tonight. So yeah, and for all the ones who had joined yesterday, thanks a lot to all of you. Thanks a lot for sending in for all of your answers. We had a great response. Okay, so let's just start off with that. Okay, so let's quickly discuss all the answers for yesterday's quiz. So thanks a lot again for joining in. If you've got any friends who are around, please let them know. So we do this quiz every day at 7:30 p.m. on this page. And yeah, how you are supposed to send your answers for tonight's quiz is you can send your answers on WhatsApp on this number. And what also you can do is if you probably are using a mobile device, you can just write your answers on a piece of paper and then send them across, or you can also just send a Word document or send us all the answers on Facebook by messaging us. So quickly discussing all the answers for yesterday. So this was the tongue-in-cheek, occasionally controversial person whom have we been seeing since 1996 is the Amul girl. Okay. The artist whom we had asked is Hitler. This person who holds the record for crossing the Atlantic Ocean in a hot air balloon is Richard Branson. This award is given globally by the Mercedes-Benz, and it can also be seen as a inverted, and it kind of also is an inverted version of it, the logo. So yeah, Lawrence Award this is. Question 5 is Euphoria, and the person whom we asked about here is Palash Sen. The 2012 sensation was Psy's Gangnam Style, and the 10th member was it was the first YouTube video to hit a billion likes, so they had to add one more zero to their interface in the number of views. After that is this pricing strategy. You use something for free and then you are charged for the additional features is called freemium. And then super fast train running between Howrah and Tata Nagar is the Steel Express. The movie, what connects these movies is basically these movies are the person who's basically kidnapped or held hostage falls in love or has or generates affection for the person who had kidnapped them. So basically, Stockholm syndrome is what we wanted. So the lake surrounding out here is the city of Amritsar, and the city around yeah, the temple, the golden temple, the lake surrounding it gives Amritsar its name. Nihon Sangam Corporation was Nissan. Then this company is Naspers. Then this person had founded Kajal or Mascara, and this person is Eugene Rimmel. Later came the word mango, which comes from or is derived from Malayalam word for manna. And then finally, we ended this question, the yesterday's quiz on N95 masks. So yeah, I've got a compiled list of all the answers here, and then we'll come back to the announcing the winners for yesterday's quiz at the end of it. So yeah, so let's just start off with today's quiz. Again, for the ones who have joined in or probably who are the ones who are joining just right now, how you can do is we've given you a WhatsApp number and we're going to be asking you all these questions, and what you have to do is you just have to note down your answers and send your answers across to this number. Okay, so here's the first question for today. What you see here is this person called Neenal Bhosle, and she's from this lab called the My Lab, which is something based in Pune. and they made this Patho Detect, this product, in a period of 6 weeks, which now has got a retail price of rupees 1200. So tell me, what are we talking about here? Okay, so that's question one. Moving on to question two. What you see here is a still from this recently released movie on Netflix, and the name of the movie is called Maska. Basically, it's about a guy who dreams of being an actor, while all of his family wants him to run his family-owned Irani cafe, which is in South Bombay. And there's a very catchy intro song which comes while the movie is just starting after a couple of minutes, and the song is like. अब लग भी जाने दे लाइफ जीने का चस्का तेरी स्माइल हो ऐसी जैसे dash paid dash. Okay, so consider the plot of the movie, consider what their family is owning, and look at the visual and just fill in the blank with two different words. We'll move on to question 3. This should be simple. Industry is for, it's called for the Bengali or Telugu language. Similarly, Kollywood is for Tamil. For Hindi, it's Bollywood. For Punjabi, it's Bollywood. And just tell me, what is the film industry in Karnataka called as? Okay, has got quite an interesting answer over here. You might just guess it's Kollywood again, but no, Kollywood is for the Tamil industry. So, what is the film industry for the state of Karnataka called? And just as a hint, I would like to give out that think of an abundantly found product in the state, which is what the name of the film industry is after. It's named after one particular product, which is predominantly found from this in the state of Karnataka. I'll go to question 4. So, so this is from the movie The Darjeeling Limited, and whose original music is this? Okay, I'm gonna be playing an audio here. Just tell me whose original music is used in a lot of part of the movie. Okay, here's the audio. That's about the audio. And just looking for whose original audio or music was that. So Darjeeling Limited is a movie directed by Wes Anderson. Kind of predominantly this person's music is used throughout the movie for the entire time. So whose music was this? Okay, let's go to question 5. So on your high definition television, you may have the choice of having the 1080p mode or the 1080i mode. So what does P and I stand for here? Okay, let's now go to question 6. So what place derived its name from Leni, which is a cave, and Avali, a series? So in Prakrit, if you join these two words together, it kind of turns out to mean a series of caves. Alright, so what place is this? And just as a hint, this place is in the western region of India. Okay, so a series of caves. Okay, now this should be simple enough. Question 7. The badminton derived its name from the Duke of Beaufort's badminton house in England where it was played. But the first rules of badminton were originated in this particular place. And before being named badminton, the sport was earlier called dash because it was immensely popular in the garrison situated here. Okay, so what geographical place is this? And earlier the name of badminton was also this thing. So what is this? Alright, let's go to question 8. So this person won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1954 for his research in the nature of chemical bonds and its application to the structure of complex substances, and he also won the 1962 Nobel Peace Prize. So who is this person to have won two Nobel Prizes? One in chemistry in 1954 and then later in 1962. Okay, simple, straightforward, looking for a name. Question 9. So this was designed and constructed by George Washington Gale Dash Jr. as a landmark for the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. This generic term, now used in American English for all such structures, is a amusement ride which fares across the globe. Okay, just fill in the blank some invention which was named after this particular person whom you see in the questions. So George Washington Gale Dash. So think of something that you predominantly see in amusement parks across the world, and that's something, what do you call that, is named after this particular person. So what is this thing? So looking for one word which was his surname basically. Okay, question 10. I'm going to be playing a video here. So there's this person who kind of goes and visits this museum. Just tell me what this museum is about. Okay, let's play the video. Okay, so that was about the question 10. So I'm not going to be playing the audio once again because the stream is again going to be I'm going to be cycling back through the questions quickly once, but this stream is actually going to be there on Facebook, and we are also accepting your answers till 8:30 p.m. So that really should not be a problem. Okay, let's move on to question 11. So who was inspired to write this book after David Ogilvy's Confessions of an Ad Man, and that was released in the year 1963. Okay, so what you see there is a book that is called Sterling's Gold. And who was inspired to write this book after David Ogilvy's book The Confessions of an Ad Man, that was released in the year 1963. Alright, question 11, going to question 12. So in 1911, this organization started as Indian Research Fund Organization. Just tell me, what is it known today? Again, something topical. Think of one organization whom you very much have been seeing in the news recently. So that is this. What is this organization called today, which was earlier started as Indian Research Fund Association? Okay, question 13. So right now, location apps like Zenly typically encourage users to go out and explore the world. In the wake of various challenges, location sharing app Zenly launched its Stay at Home challenge. What is this challenge and what does the challenge leaderboard show? Okay, that's 13. Question 14. So this is the logo of a 405-year-old Japanese conglomerate. Just name this conglomerate. One of the oldest massive big companies present in the entire world right now. I've given you the logo. Just tell me what is its name. Okay, and last question for the day. Because of what major event was the Prime Minister's Relief Fund started? Okay, so that was question 15. Okay, let's quickly cycle back through all the questions once. Now, before we do that, we've announced all the answers and questions and answers for yesterday's quiz again. Answers for yesterday's quiz. And here are the winners for the quiz that we did yesterday on Facebook Live. So, topping the quiz yesterday was on the points of 12.5 is Sahil and Radarshi. Kudos to you guys. Followed by Nishant Nihar, Akshay and Anshul on 11.5 and 11 each. So thanks a lot guys. Hope you keep on joining us regularly. So we do this every day 7:30 p.m. till the day of the lockdown. So yeah, hope to see you tomorrow as well. So yeah, quickly cycling back through all the questions. You see here Meenal Vosley. What is her claim to fame? Okay, question 2. Still from a movie called Maska. Just complete the lyrics. अब लग भी जाने दे लाइफ जीने का चस्का तेरी स्माइल हो ऐसी जैसे dash पे dash. Okay, look at the plot of the movie and just give out two different blanks here as the answer. Okay, question 3. So what is the film industry in Karnataka called? Question 4. Whose original music was this? Used in the Darjeeling Limited in 2007. Question 5. So what does P and I stand for in, let's say, 1080p, 1080i and all of that? Question 6. What place derives its name from Leni and Avli? Basically a series of caves. A place present in the western region of India. Question 7. What was badminton earlier called? Question 8. Who had won two Nobel Prizes, 1954 Chemistry and 1962 Nobel Peace Prize? So, what thing predominantly you see in amusement parks across the world is this, named after this person? Question 10. What was this museum about? Okay, question 10, question 11. Who was inspired to write this book after David Ogilvy's Confessions of an Ad Man? That was released in the year 1963. Question 12. Name this organization started as India's fund organization and how do we know it today as? Question 13. So what is this challenge and what does the leaderboard for this app called Zenly show? What is this challenge basically happening right now? Question 14. Identify this conglomerate. Question 15. Which major event was the Prime Minister Relief Fund started? So that was all about the quiz for tonight. So yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. Please do send us out your answers. We are accepting all the answers till 8:30 p.m. And yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. Thanks a lot again for joining. Till then, you could also let us know if you've got any feedback. Tell us any topic you'd like to see any quiz upon and something like that. So yes, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot again for joining. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you.